Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we will look into correlation concept in Gatling DSL using Java. So I'm back in my editor and I'll be using the same class, just I'll have to make some modifications for this correlation. So here what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna use this scenario input method. I'm not gonna use feeder builder. I'm also not going to use thunderclient.com, so I'll be using req res and I'll be making a call. So req res slash API slash users parameter page 2. Fine. So let's see what I get when I make a call to this particular endpoint. So let me go to Thunderbolt, new request. Fine. https colon reqres.in slash API slash users page 2. Okay, I make a call. So here you can see I get a list of IDs and each IDs have a email ID which consists of first name, last name and some kind of a image. So avatar image is also available for each and every users. So what I'll do in this particular video is like, first of all I'll make this particular call and then I'll extract the IDs. So I have 5 different IDs. I will extract each and every IDs and then I will make a request or a call to that particular IDs. So the next successive request will be making a call to a specific ID. So this is how I am gonna correlate things. So I'll be extracting everything, all the IDs from this particular endpoint and then I'll be making a successive call. So here I'm extraction. Fine. And I'll be using JMESPath for extraction. Fine. So I deleted all this extraction JMESPath, and so the data, the path for me looks like so and so array.id, and I need to iterate through each one of them. So what I can do is like, either I can use star, which will help me for getting everything from that particular array, or I can use slicing as well. Fine. So I'll have this data. So first of all check for this particular path and then I can save it into a list of list, sorry what is dot list, and finally I can save them. So how I can save them? Save as, I'll give it a name, IDs. Fine. Dot for each. Yes, I need to iterate through it. So what I need to iterate through? I need to iterate through IDs, and I can give it a new name. So new name will be, what I can say, data.id or just ID. Fine. So yes, pass it as a string. Fine. So for each so and so, now what I need to call that dot, what are the options? So chain builder dot on exec. Fine. Execute the another request, http, name the request, and then finally what I can do, dot get method and the endpoint. So slash API slash user slash and the parameter. So curly braces. Fine. ID. Hope it looks okay to me. I'm getting any error? Yes. I need to give a name. Okay. I need to put here curly braces as well. No curly braces. Quotes. Okay. Looks okay to me. And for naming convention also, I'll pass this IDs only as a parameter. Fine. So that I can look into the results. looks okay to me. I have a scenario 1, so I can rename it. Okay, rename it to scenario. So there is no scenario 1 now, no comma and HTTP protocol. Yes, fine. So what I'm doing over here, let me save it first. Yes. So here I'm extracting extraction, and then here I'm doing parameterization. So whole correlations comes into just 2 lines. Extraction and parameterization. Fine. I'm executing it for one user. Let me save it once again and let me run it. Hope everything goes fine. System error that we can ignore. Fine. Fine. Okay. So how many number of requests? I can see only one request, that to Thunder client it is saying. Okay, it made so and so request, collected IDs. Okay, I see. Okay, so here I have saved it as IDs. So once I have extracted all the list, the complete list, I have saved that list as an ID. So here I need to pass that particular list so that it will iterate through it. So as I pass the list and asking to iterate through it, hopefully this time I'll get the expected results. Fine. Okay, I can see multiple calls. Yes, fine. So here I can show you the results. So here, though I have named it at the very first request, which is going to page to Thunder client. So the name says Thunder client, and then it brings a list of IDs. So the list of IDs which consists 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 12 IDs. Even I can show you in the logs those the very first request. Okay, here. Yes, here you can see within the session IDs. So it brings a list of IDs, and then finally here with the help of results you can see I have iterated through each and every IDs, and we too have every time whenever we run we have this dashboards which is generated with the help of Gatling Maven plugin. So it's again a beautiful reports which we get after each and every run. So I think this is how we can implement correlations, and there are some other functions available as well within our Gatling document, so that we can also use. So I just wanted to use few of them. Yes, fine. So current time millis is one of function. So again, hash curly braces the function name. So this is how we can call the inbuilt functions, and then here. So here I'm gonna add one more function, and this is current date function. So I'll have to also pass the pattern. So I'll use the pattern dd mmyy. I think current date and time, these are the two functions which are frequently used, so I thought I can use them, and I can also show them how anyone else can use in his or her project. So let me rerun. Hopefully it gives an expected result. Fine. And we can easily see everything in our logs. So still my logs is enabled, and yes, we have the results, and hopefully here in the table. Yes, you can see we have these names, this current date time, date 7/18/49. What is DDMM? Did I miss anything? MM. So instead of MMYYY. So okay, is it like DDMMYYY? So I took minutes. Let me rerun. So it was 1949. So probably because of that reason it took the time as okay. For safer side, what we can do, we can pass everything in capital letter. I hope now our results are yes, our results are as per our expectation. So last time I passed in small, which means minute. Okay, fine. So thank you for watching the video. For more videos on performance testing, keep watching my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.